might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Wait, was that it? Really? You brought me all the way out here for that? Curl up. Can't believe it. Just can't believe it. You fucking scrub. Jeez. Anywho. I was expecting this to be more, I don't know, exciting. Blackwall, you fucking nonce. What a fucking nonce. Anywho, on to the next one. Which is all the way over there. I just hope we don't get attacked by a dragon again, because your girl can't be dealing with that bullshit right now. Especially with fucking Solus, who'll probably get mad if I kill one. But then, what's the point of doing side quests if you can't annoy Solus while doing it? That's why Sarah's here. Literally her only role, just to annoy Solus. I think we still need these for what's her face. Mother Giselle, or whatever you call her. Oh, a free body. Mm. Some masterworks for Bianca. I don't mind if I do.
Hey, do you think they'll have pie when we get back? I could use pie. Or 3.
That's a lot of pie for one person.
You'd understand if you've ever been hungry. In your bones hungry.
Huh. Literally the only reason I brought fucking Blackwell and Sarah along was so they'd just start annoying Solus about, you know, his weird sex life. Cause, oh my god, there's a bear. Did I upgrade, Blackwall even? I think I did. I did. Alright, boys. Who's ready to die? I keep pressing X to attack because of Dragon Age 2. I think it's becoming a serious problem. Also, I don't think we're high enough level to beat this bear. Actually, Blackwall's doing okay. Let's give him a little handsy. I think it is within our level though. It's only a level above us. Which isn't too bad. Are you okay? The fuck was that about? I remember when I played this game through the first time, and there's like, a section on the map where you have to go to unlock a camp, and the area is just full of bears. And I was like, oh yeah, like, I mean, I fought bears in Skyrim, like, it's no big deal. And it was a big deal, and they murdered us all multiple times. Multiple times. What quest is this? Bring the grandfather back. Alright, well if you say so. Can you move? Solus, oh my god! This is some wild mage magic right here. I learned this in the circle at Ostwick. It's called the good old 1-2 Buckaroo revival technique, where you run around in circles around a person's tomb and they come back to life. Even the most talented death mages can't. Am I doing this right? Or is it this way? I know I have to run around this so many times anyway. I don't know how many. Oh, there he is. I was doing it wrong. I just wanted us to have a good time. But I can't tell left from right, so I was doing it wrong. Get him, Blackwall. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, we did it. Holy shit, I can't believe it. Yeah, oh, thanks, Solus. Thanks for the fucking barrier now, my dude. Fucking hell. Blackwall, my handsome bearded friend. What weapons are you carrying, my love? So I know I changed some. I need to get our boy a better shield. So I know I changed some stuff. Oh my god, some stuff around last night, but I oh, there he goes. There he go. But I couldn't quite remember if I swapped the black walls around or not. But we did, so it's all good. Let me just make sure we're okay. I think we're okay. And if we're not, well then, what are you gonna do? That's life. What are you gonna do? In all honesty though, like, I'm only doing this quest now to make it more convenient to go to the Storm Coast and get my boy Iron Bull, and then spend the rest of the story trying to protect Dorian from his grass.
There are defenses prepared ahead. Prepare yourself.
Boy, will you shut the fuck up? Do I look like somebody who comes unprepared? Oh my god, there's a bear. Run! Actually, we can take him. We can fucking take him. We can fucking take him. Okay, Blackwall, you take him, you take him. I am but a simple mage. Oh my god, Sarah, like, girl, are you okay back there? I don't even know what that move is she keeps doing where she like backflips into the sky. Like, honestly, rogues are probably my least favourite class, so I don't really pay much attention to what I give them. We will spare you for now, Nug. But just because Liliana likes you. I mean, we can take these boys, right? Yeah, we can take them. have to take out these archers first, because the archers are all picks a flower. The archers are always a problem. Right in there, BW. I'm gonna steal this kill. Get fucked in. Get fucking fucked. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god. Stay back. My god, those dudes can take a beating. Are we done? Excuse me, I'm trying to loot this bag. A great sword. I don't know, we're having inventory problems. We don't have any two-handers right now. Is this better than your current bow? Because if so, my dear girl, you're gonna get fucking rid of that. So we have reached our carry capacity. It is. There you go. Oh, you have to be level 9? Ew. I suppose it's only one level. Not too bad. Let's see. See, I don't really want to make him a two-hander though. I don't really want to do that right now. How about that? That might be better, is it? So that's A2. He has... I think it was it 60 something? 60... 81, it's not really much difference. The one he has right now is blue, so I'll keep that. Oh my god. Hey you, where did you come from? Get him, BW. You did it. We're all so proud. See, I need some of these accessories. Attack speed. No. Why can I only give that to Solus? Like, I don't question why I can only give that one to Varric, but like... why it gotta be Solus? I'd say the best one for me to take is the magic one. Spirit resistance. I mean, I can probably wear this since I'm not wearing anything right now anyway. Even though I'm not really planning on being much of a... well, I don't know. I feel like maybe electricity is probably the best form of magic in this game. So let's see, Sarah. What can I give you? Probably this, maybe? What's that? Give that to you then. And what's that? Sunder. Oh wait, I think I like possibly that. We'll give it to Sarah for now, but I think I like that item a lot. I can't quite remember. So we'll give fucking Solus his stupid amulet. An ability point. Ooh. You know what, Solus? You ain't getting shit. Give this to you, I guess. 30%, 30%. These are all more or less the same, no? I'm just gonna give this to you. Here you go. Have fun. So now, we freed up a little bit of space, so we can take these and sort them out later. Move, Solus, jeez. Okay, we're not gonna take that blade, even though I feel like it might sell for a little bit. Or should we? No, we won't bother. We won't bother. Ooh, a free note. Control parameter is not negotiable. Blah 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 blah. Do not really care. Let us pick up this. If those are two bears over there, I swear to God. Who are you? Show yourselves. Oh, it's just some shitty wolves. Did they see us? No. Some elf fruit. I will take that, gladly. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, I think there's giants in here. Oh, no. Oh, beach, if there is. Or am I thinking of the right area? Oh, God. I think I'm thinking of the wrong area, but like... Yikes. Yikes. Where is the camp, actually? Oh, it's up a little bit further. Oh, we can do that one as well over here. Sweet. Good afternoon, sir.
Good find.
There we go. That one is for you. Oh, look, there's a there is a bear, but something's attacking the bear. What is it? What's attacking that bear? Hello? He's not coming up after us, is he? He can't be. Oh my God, what is going on down there? Do you know what? We'll check it out on the way back. I'm gonna drop these flowers off. I don't know why this woman's grave is so fucking far away. Jesus Christ, that rock scared the fucking shit out of me. I thought it was somebody kneeling at. Senna, beloved, may your ashes be gathered by Fallon Din, carried safely along the long years you carried me. That's fucking cute as hell. But seriously, why is there like 3 tombstones? They're like all the way out here. Also, what is that? Gonna take the dangerous way down because I'm a fucking bad bitch, you can't kill me. But what can kill me is a lack of embryon.
Hey, Solus, how do you say excuse me in Elven or whatever?
For you, it would be Ara Seranama. It is coincidence that your name is within. The base form is common.
Thanks. And now when I don't say it, you'll know it's on purpose.
Heh. Literally the only reason she's goddamn here. Okay, let's go check this out. Then we'll go home. Sell some shit. And then we will head out to the Storm Coast and pray that we are not too low of a level. Because that is how this game works. Also, how did I collect the song? Like, who's here? I feel like BW needs some new armor if we have any for him, because that yellow girl, it's nasty. Can you wear heavy? Ugh, we don't have any good heavy. Oh, hello. That body does not suit that face shape. I'm sorry. We're not body shaming you, BW, but just maybe eat more. Alright, let's go home. But what's this? Mercenaries. I don't really want to go the whole way. Oh wait, we need to do this first. Then we'll go home. God, Solus, thank you for reminding me. Fucking asshole. I don't know if this camp is up or down, but I guess if we go up and then we find out it's down, we can just yeet off the side of the cliff anyway. Because that is what a noble lady from the House Trevelyan would do. I wasn't even that far of a yeet.
Decent place to camp.
Look at that bear! Girl, are you okay? Where the fuck where did it go? Oh my god. Get into a fight. Yes, Kokana! Yeah! No guys, don't get involved. Don't get involved. Shush. Sarah! Girl. Yes, Kokana. Oh my god! Excuse me. It's not about you right now. I'm trying to watch my girl Kokana get in a goddamn fight. But Kokana, no! Wait, you're not Kokana. Kokana's still going at it and losing there in the background. Oh god. Somebody help the mage. There we go, Blackwall, just for you, baby. How's Kokana doing in the background? Did they fucking kill her? No, she's still going. Yes, Kokana, show them who's boss. Yes, girl. They killed her! They killed her! They fucking killed my girl Kokana!
Bet there's
Oh my
more where
God.
that came from.
Rip Kokana. Where is her comrade? Oh wait, we can probably give that to him. This game is perfect with absolutely no bugs, like, at all. Where's my girl Kokana? Oh, Kokana, what did he do to you? Rip. I actually thought she'd be able to take them, you know? I was well sure she'd be able to take them. But apparently not. Rip Kokana. So, little BW over here. Oh my god. Yes. Work BW. Holy shit. I didn't even mind the yellow so much. It looks like a goddamn Power Ranger. Oh well. We'll mark this camp here in memory of. Oh, there's a chest up here. Wow. Okay, now we'll mark this camp in the name of Kokana. May she rip in multiple pieces forever. Why are we all getting angry? Hello? It's a wolf. Oh my god, the biggest threat of them all. Get him, bee. Yeah, you did it. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of starting to like Blackwall more than Cassandra. And I never thought I'd say that, but like, kind of am.
Nothing to report, sir.
Kinda am, you know? Phaedrus. Ugh. Okay, listen. Okay, we'll do this just because it's easy, and then we'll go home. And then we'll go to the Storm Coast.
Have
you got any more stories about me?
These lands, when a blood mage poisoned our Lehman. The ashes of Andrastia herself brought the Arl back from his enchanted slumber.
I did that. And fucking Jowan was the little bitch that tried to poison him. I fucking killed him. Like, I was so annoyed. Like, the first time he spoke to me in the circle, and he was like, "Oh my god, we're like best friends." Like, I was like, "Girl, no, we're not." Like, he's so annoying. So anyone that left fucking Jowan lived, y'all get fucked. Actually, like, one of the worst characters I've ever come across.
Thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Thank you, friend. May your Inquisition do as much good for the land as you have done for me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you again, my friend.
No, thank you. Okay, now we can go home. I'm not sure, like, I think we get better prices for selling stuff at home than we do out and about. Or maybe they're the same. I don't fucking know. Huh. Let's go see if Cassandra has anything new for us.
Is there anything you need?
She does not.
That's enough for now. Another time, then.
Wait, is this something I can loot? It is. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Colin. Boy, you've been holding out on me.
Yes.
Is there anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Well, one thing you should know is I fucking love you. I love him so much. Like, honestly, I don't know who I'd pick over him or Alistair. Please never present me with that choice ever.
You actually are a good rider on all that.
What the fuck? So... See, I don't know if I can wear this or not. No, I can't. Give me some goddamn armor that I can... Give me some cool armor that I can wear. Please. So, fucking Cole was so stupid. Just wanted some cool armor. That's all I wanted. Watch as I get stuck here. I get stuck here every time. This game is perfect and has no bugs.
Listen.
Don't even at me. I thought we gave that to Sarah. Why do we still have it?
If I had something with that kind of power, I'd be retired and living like Empress Celine.
I don't know who you are, but same. Okay, so I'm saving this for Dory whenever he comes along. But as of right now, I mean, that does more damage, but like this has better add-ons, so you know. Should we give Solus a better staff just for now? Because I'm doing... Am I doing... What sort of damage am I doing? Excuse me, you're all in my way. I'm doing... cold. So if I give Solus a fire one for now, because that's still gonna do more damage than what he's doing, right? So why not? I'll make him look like the goddamn shepherd he is. Ain't that right, Solus? Ain't that fucking right? Oh wait, Sarah's bow. Sarah's bow. Because I thought... Oh yeah, we have to go up a level. Okay. So I want... something else. Maybe? Or... I think I kind of might want this. Maybe? Yeah, because that's a good passive to have, right? That's a good old passive to have. Yes, Mark, this is a new save. Also, hello. We're gonna leave Sarah or Cassandra's points for now because we're not playing with her right now. And we might need to change her up for later. So, as of right now, can't move while blocking, that's a bit poo. Vivian will deal with you later, I don't even know if I'm gonna use you. To be honest, Solus on the other hand. Give you that, I guess, so you can fucking help while being annoying as hell. Maybe we should give him some flamey stuff. Sure. Doesn't go with your character at all. But that is what you will have. So, our inventory is still full as hell. So let us just sell all of our garbage. And then we will go and meet Iron Bull. I'm gonna sell all this crap. I'm gonna sell that as well. I'll keep that for now, because I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. Nari. Ill. I don't think I have anyone who can wear any of this, though. So, like... you know. Okay, we'll sort it out there. As of right now, we will sell all of our shit. And then... we can go and... this. To the Storm Coast. I want to bring Solus and the Solus annoying group of people. We can change it up once Dory comes. Because once Dorian gets here, Solus is getting the fuck out. Because although their banter is amazing, I can't really be dealing with a team of 3 mages right now. Y'all know how it is.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area.
So
They
why
know
can't
the
I have
terrain,
her
and our
eyebrows?
small party has had trouble going up against
Like, she
them.
has nice
Some
eyebrows.
of
Why
our
can't I have
soldiers
them?
went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck.
The wardens,
And
you say?
enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Do you like the rain, Solus? I hope you like the rain, Solus. Is that a dragon? Girl, we can't be dealing with dragons right now. Okay. Somebody has a requisition for me.
Word for you.
This game looks really good. I mean, it is really good. That's
What is
why I
it?
play it so
You may want
much.
to look into this.
Serpent stone, you say? Also, who's this guy? Like, this guy should not be here. Like, I don't know who you are, but you're not one of mine. Also, there's we'll just avoid that dragon for now, because I don't know if they attack us now, or, you know, at a later stage, or ever. Hopefully not ever. So dragons in this game are really annoying to fight, because they're all fucking pussies. What's my girl's name? She's just called Amara again because basically I'm replaying like the same story with the same character as I did the first time, but now I have my saves from Dragon Age 1 and 2 imported. So there'll be like slight differences than there was the original time. Beware of falling rocks. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Although, like, I know we're here to form an alliance and all, but like, does any of you guys have any serpent stone?
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Do any of y'all have any serpent stone? Oh my god. Blackwall, are you okay?
One less to worry about.
Damn straight. Can I just say, boy, you look amazing in that new armor. Fucking hell, we need we need to change the color of that. It's so bad, my dude. Get him, BW, you can do it. Oh my god. Stay back, fiend. Yeah, get him! Oh my god, he's going for him again. You can do it! Oh my god. Solus, you really didn't need to get involved there. Yeah, you better look away, fucking nonce. BW had it, didn't you, B? He was doing such a good job, and then someone decided to get involved where he wasn't welcome. Don't you dare walk away from me. Hello?
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
I wouldn't like their families to see them like this, to be honest. This is a bit of a compromising position. Like, just saying. Oh well. F. Wow, another schematic for armor I can't
It
wear.
looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
We love that.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hissarion.
Are they
It seems
calling
there's
me a
way to
heretic?
challenge their leader.
Because
They
they're
have
probably right.
traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
I mean, I feel like you might be wrong there, BW, but like, sure. If that's what you want to believe. Alright, Sarah, you big old lesbian. Can you have this? You can, and that looks badass as hell. Good. Yeah, so that armor is any better than what you currently have. Oh, a mercenary cult. That's better than what you have now, isn't it? 'Cause that's what Varric used to wear. Oh my god, it looks ridiculous. Okay, stay at what you're wearing, girl. Any of y'all find any serpent stone and don't tell me, I'm gonna be real mad. That's just iron, I think. Can we make this jump, do you think? Okay, for the Inquisition! See, we did it. Oh my god. A giant and a dragon. How lovely. We ain't going over there right now. Like, literally the ground is shaking. Hello? Oh my god, stay back. I don't know. I don't know if it's still on sale or not. I think it might be, but it's probably not. Whoops. No. That's not nothing I gotta care about right now. Hello, I'm here, I am the heretic. Blackwall's a fucking beast! Excuse me, there is a Mabari attacking me. Like, is nobody gonna help their beloved Inquisitor? Like, I am a mage, I do like 6 damage. Blackwall, I need your help! Oh my god, there's another one! And this one has full health! Freeze them all! Stop it, Mabari! I used to love you, I owned one of you in the first game. Sarah, are you okay? Like, who are you fighting? Like, seriously, who are you fighting? I feel like we're too low of a level to be. I don't know. We're actually a higher level than them, surprisingly enough. Ooh, Velveteen! That's exactly what I needed. What do we get off these dogs? A whirlwind ring. Off a pupper. Where's the sexy scene? At approximately midnight. It's a special showing. If you donate enough money, we can install that mod where everyone is just in their underwear for the whole game. Also, where is that guy? Like, did we accidentally kill him? Because I think I was meant to talk to him. Oh well. So what's our quest now? I thought I was meant to be doing this. Oh my god. Let's go, team. Everyone's doing a great job except Solus. Okay, listen. I know Iron Bull has like a dragon fetish and all, but like, I don't want to walk past that right now. Like, look at that.
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
I mean, if you want to, but they'll probably throw a rock at us. See, I'm not even gonna root for a side, because the last time I rooted for a side, she died, and I can't even remember that bear's name. Like, what was her name again? Was it Kokona? I can't remember. Get him. Honestly. Where is this boy? Like, have we gone the wrong goddamn way? I don't think so. There's just a little bit of a curb in the road. Oh, there's something terrifying in there. Hello? I thought the dragon was following us there for a minute. Got a bit spooked. I'm gonna fucking drown here. Like, the tide is just gonna come in and just sweep my ass away. Wow. Oh wait, we should be looking for Serpent Stone out here.
You remind me of someone I used to know. He was fascinated with the Fade and spirits too.
A mage?
No, just a man who liked eating these strange purple cactus berries. I don't think he was ever actually in the Fade.
You tell him, BW. They're following you like, oh my god, where is she going? That's what happens when you join the Inquisition. You either come out and drown at me, or stand there while I awkwardly flirt with you regardless of sexuality. I was promised Serpent Stone. Alright, let's go meet Iron Bull. It should be up ahead somewhere. Well, I don't know, this doesn't look fucking like Solitude to me. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but this is too west coast of Ireland for my liking. Oh great, a fight. I'm gonna stay back this time and just let BW do all the hard work. Just me, Sarah, and Solus just all stand back here like absolute pussies. You can do it, BW. I believe in you. You look like a Power Ranger. Sarah, that literally hit nothing. Like, are you okay? I literally just blew up that box. Wow, that's pretty intense music we're getting.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
Oh my god, look at
That's
that guy's
what I like
face
to
in the
hear.
background.
Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Like, is he okay? He's a really bad sunburn, my dude. What
So,
happened?
you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Yeah, this is an odd
You
location.
want to have drinks in the aftermath
Especially
of a
when you've got your nipples out like that.
Better than in the middle of a battle. This is Golden Scythe 490 Black. You spill it, you'll kill all the grass.
Yikes.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you, Canary, right?
Oh
So,
shit, got
fierce
him. Oh
fight.
my god,
We're
ooh.
expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive
How
are
much
you?
is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
Look at his boobs.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me.
Wow.
You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Was that Claudia Black? I don't know who that is.
They're a Kunari organization, right?
Now, who are you talking
the
about?
equivalent
Krem?
of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach.
I can't
Magic
keep looking
out
at
of
his
control like that
boobs.
could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
But are you going to be sending back reports on... Yeah. Are you going to report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let
Oh,
me
I
send word
see.
of what you're
Okay,
doing,
well,
it'll
that's
put
fair
some
enough
minds
then.
at ease. That's good for everyone.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition.
Yeah, Mark, I don't know
I'd
who
have
Claudia
been
Black
considerate.
is. Am I supposed to know?
Better you hear it right up
Does she
front
voice
from me.
somebody
What's in
from
these
something
Ben
I would
Hasrat
know?
reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements.
Chloe
suspicious
from Uncharted,
activity,
the girl that walked
intrigue
away.
and gossip. It's a bit of
Um,
everything. Alone
okay,
they're not much,
well,
but if your
that
spy
was a
master
boy.
is sweater, damn, she'll put him to good
And
use.
also,
She.
I can't remember what she sounds like, so I don't
did a
know.
little research. Plus,
I
I've
can
always had a
Google it if
weakness
that
for
makes you happy.
redheads.
No, it's someone called. It's Jennifer Hale, the girl who plays a female shepherd in Mass Effect. Okay, you're hired.
Alright, you're in.
Excellent.
I like how I just
Graham,
hire everybody
tell them
without
in to finish
questioning them
drinking on
once,
the
really,
road.
because I just
The
want friends.
Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll
Ooh,
meet you
shit.
back at Haven.
Got him. Alright, well, we're gonna stick with our current squad for now. Because as much as I would like a Kunari following me around, I don't know if I trust him. Although I don't trust Solus, like, at all, but regardless. Right. I don't think there's... I mean, we could do this, I suppose. Okay. Right, fair enough. We will do this. Can I fast travel here? I can. Thank God. E. That's her. I was talking about her earlier and was like, you would know her. She plays girl in boat. Oh. I see. I feel like she's been in something else, because I feel like I recognize her name from something that's not Mass Effect. Because I've never actually played a full Mass Effect game. They're still going at it over there. Like, I know that's like a scripted event or whatever, but like, you think somebody would have goddamn won by now. Good afternoon, sir. So, Solus, how are you holding up in the rain, my dude? Heh, get fucked. Oh wait, we should kill these people. They are bad. She's Tanya in Mortal Kombat 10 and oh, she's Ash in Overwatch. I think that's maybe where I know it from then. I think I remember really liking Ash's voice and I looked up who the voice actress was. I can't believe we still haven't come across any Serpent Stone. Like, what the fuck? God, it's so rocky. I keep getting stuck in the rocks. What does the stone do? I need it for a quest. Just to give to somebody. Chanticleer of Transfigurations? What is this, Harry Potter or some shit? So we're looking for signs of the Grey Wardens, aka my husband from the first game.
We'll need to look around.
I swear to God, Alistair, if I find any traces of other women out here, I'm gonna kill you for real this time. Oh, if anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. Something about a fisherman. Dark spawn are larger than I thought. Constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do.
The wardens were here at some point.
Poor Allie's having a
camp was
hard
abandoned
time with the
some time ago.
dark spawn. What are we looking for? This.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Blackwell, I swear to God, why are you leaving Grey Warden trees out in the middle of the goddamn rain? They're like really freaking important. Do you not know I spent like 30 hours in the first game fucking trying to get people to agree to those goddamn treaties, and now you're just leaving them out in the goddamn rain like a fucking pleb? Jeez. I swear to God, these rocks. I mean, I kinda do want to ride my horse down here, but like... it'll probably just glitch the fuck out. I suppose it's kinda nice that I can do these two quests at once, though. Because if I hadn't have done this now, I would have had to come back and done it, like, again. But I would have to do them separately. I hear a dragon. There's some serpent stone. Now we just need 3 more. Hello, is there any more serpent stone in here? Actually, now that I'm scanning this, I don't think this is Alistair. Because as far as I know, unless I'm with him, Ali travelled alone. I hear more dragons. I don't like it. Can we go up here? Holy shit, we can. Well, this was a bit of a mistake now, if I'm honest. Oh well. For the Inquisition! Okay, what is that over there? It's just a person. Okay. Good evening, good sir. Would you like to assist us in battle? No? Alright, BW, get in there and sort that shit out. Sarah! Oh. You doing alright there, mate?
Your
Good
order.
job,
The Grey Wardens.
everybody.
What about them?
Oh,
The Wardens see
souls.
themselves the world's defense against the Blight, do they not?
Yes, they do.
Why do you sound so skeptical? Doesn't everyone know this?
When an archdemon rises, they slay it. What will they do when all the archdemons are slain?
Retire?
Without archdemons, there can be no Blights.
Solus.
That's the reasoning?
Yeah, get Solus.
Right. Where are you going with this?
No one. I hope they are correct.
I kind of just having that conversation in the middle of a bear attack. Oh my god. BW are faring so much better now since we gave you the armor. Curlord, hello. How are you? Hello? What's that? Oh, that was a big nug. Oh god. Oh god! BW, do something! Oh, stay away. I have a spell to keep you away from me. I am good too, Curlor. Thank you for asking. Just chilling and replaying Inquisition for like the 3rd time. There's so many goddamn bears out here. Alright, so we're gonna head, I suppose, this way is the shortest route, I guess. Alright, let us keep going. If I don't keep getting stuck in these goddamn rocks. I don't know if we can get up here. Maybe. Yeah, we can Skyrim it, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. See, I got this. I got this. Pardon me, my phone is going off. So the bandits harassed the fishermen.
This belongs to the Wardens.
Yes, baby. Everything we
Good
found so
find.
far has belonged to the Wardens. Well, in all fairness, Blackwall, I'm just happy that there wasn't a treaty you left out in the rain. Again. Some nice old whiskey. Oh my god, is this goat? Is that goat the traces of the Grey Wardens? Fishermen are friendly. Oh, well that's nice.
The Wardens must have moved on.
What do they do when there's not a blight, anyway? Follow Inquisitions about?
Some might.
They're searching for someone. Have you heard of the Warden they're talking about?
Can't say
That's
that I
so
have.
fucking
Whoever he is,
sad
he's
that
drawn
fish
the Wardens
is.
away from here.
Alright. Okay, well let's go establish this camp. And then head home for the Inquisition. Oh, we're not gonna slide? No? Just gonna walk down the side of the mountain? Alright. Well, that seems realistic. Eat.
This would make a good place to camp.
I know, Solus, that's why I'm gonna camp here. Jeez. So now we can fill this requisition. No, we can do 2. Sweet. Can't do this right now. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that yoke. That's why we killed the guy instead of
Dispatch for you.
talking to him.
What is it?
Oops.
Could prove useful, sir.
Oops. Ah, sure, look, what are you gonna do? Okay, we will deal with that another time. For now, we shall head home. Actually, wait, how far away is the other camp from up here? I'll do it another time. Let's do it another time. Let's go home. Let's go home and see what all the new crew was up to. Ow, I just cracked my wrist. I hope you didn't hear that. Right. I don't really want to do this right now because it'll take like fairly long, and I don't really know if I have it in me right now to do that quest. So what we will do for now is unmark that, and we will go check out the war room and then go and check out our new dudes. Because I think Colin has a report for me, but I am not quite sure.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies it.
Nice. Hey, it's me, the heretic. Here I come.
I have heard rumors of...
I probably should have listened to her. Not very fond of Mother de Giselle, though. She's a bit of a bitch. Alright, we have a new perk, so I think if I have all of the, okay, we're not going to take that right now. For now, if we can. We can't, okay, well, there goes that then. I wanted deft hands. But instead we're going to take this, because I like talking to people. Thank you. Thank you. I thought Cully Wooly had a report for me. No? Oh shit. Better sort that one out.
At your service.
Choose a successor. Might leave that one to our main lady. Cully Wooly. That's gonna take you 18 hours. My boy, I love you so much, but like... Right, you know what, fuck it, let's just do it. You do that. Cully Wooly. You do this.
To work?
Have fun with your 18 hours. Like, I don't know, should we do that quest right now? Like, I don't think... Oh, even... We're more than a high enough level. Alright, we might do it in a bit. I'll see. Mother Giselle.
You return.
I actually don't
Farewell,
care.
revered mother.
Make her go with you.
We will study that.
You're right there with your terrible
the
Irish
Herald.
accent.
Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway.
The correct term
It's
is
odd to see
heretic.
them accepting a mage as their hero. First, we're too dangerous to let out of the circles. And then we're apostate rebels. But they seem to like you. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Wait, who's the... We have a Tranquil?
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
You said you were a mage.
No,
I didn't
just
know we
an
had a
apprentice.
Tranquil. I don't know how I
was
feel
a
about
year
that.
or so for my harrowing, at least. The enchanters were being kind. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquil safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. You know how the circle mages saw the Tranquil. They're just there to enchant items and keep the floors clean.
That's
They
pretty
don't have
rough
any
now.
emotions. They can barely take care of themselves. Can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
Well, that guy at the tower in the first game, did okay, but he kind of just
That's an
stood there in the
unusual
middle of the
statement.
fight, and nobody
They're polite.
really,
They
nobody
don't
really paying
bother
much
you if they
attention
don't
to
need
him.
something. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I liked studying. I liked performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
Something in your accent. You were raised by the Dalish, weren't you?
Because all the
Alderan
Dalish have
Ashan.
terrible
The lack of
Irish
vanity
accents.
caused most to miss it. I was a proud member of my clan until my magic manifested. You know what happens when they have too many mages. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
Yikes.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
Ah, well,
You
no.
said Commander has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some
Same.
monster is coming at you.
That is a
glowing eyes
mood
and
if I've
burning
ever heard
claws,
one.
It's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
Alright, well,
I'll speak
goodbye.
with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
Josephine,
Good day to you.
how you doing?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Oh, we can... Ooh, let's see what she thinks of Cully Willy.
Commander Cullen came to mind.
The commander is an intelligent, cautious man. I'm grateful he's in charge of our standing army. Still, he does sometimes resemble the man with a hammer to whom everything appears as a nail.
God knows I do.
What do you think
What do you think of
Sir
Blackwall,
Sir
Josephine?
Blackwall seems as loyal to the purpose of the Inquisition as he is to the Wardens. His travels must have taken him strange places. I wish he'd speak more about them.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression.
He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen. I do wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him.
What do you think of Vivienne?
We've met a few times before at court. She remains a truly accomplished player of the game. So long as her interests align with yours, Madame Vivienne will be a most valuable ally.
I want to know what she thinks of Dorian.
What's
So I
your
hope I remember
impression
to
of
come back and
Solus?
ask her when he gets
I
here.
suppose I should be wary of an apostate, but our elven mage has conducted himself with the utmost propriety.
Ah, well.
And he has the most fascinating stories.
I wouldn't go that far now, Josie.
I was thinking of Varric.
Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours.
Same.
He actually let me read a chapter of his next book he's writing.
Oh.
My friends would be sick with envy if they knew. It's excellent, but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
Yikes.
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
Alright.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
See you later, pretty lady. Is there anything in here I can read? No. Who sleeps in here? Like, I better not be Colin. IJK, IJK. Wait, are you talking to me? No? No? Okay. Hello. Oh, there's books down here. Give me all of the XP, please. Why is it not, like, saying I've read them? I will take those, thank you. Wow! That's a great sword. Alright, let's go have a little chatsies. We're our new squad members. And then maybe we will begin to tackle that quest. Where is Vivienne? She's over here somewhere. Oh, a book. Good evening or day, Vivienne.
You came from the circle at Ostwick, did you not?
I did.
Senior Enchanter Lydia was a dear friend of mine. Were you at all acquainted?
She was my mentor.
Lydia was my instructor. She was almost a mother to me.
I never met a wiser soul than her.
Same.
I understand she was
I don't know
killed by
what
one
she's
of her
talking
own
about.
students when the Ostwick Circle rebelled. I think we both agree that this war must end.
Well, it wasn't me now that killed her. Don't go pointing fingers. See, I want the mages to be free, but I also kind of agree with her that we do need some sort of a school. Because, like, I can understand everyone's point when they're like, oh, we just let mages out into the wild and they can't control their
The
powers.
Circle had plenty of problems, but it's an institution we sorely need.
So I do
I
agree
wish
with,
more people
like, the
understood
circle,
the truth
but I
of
just...
this.
It doesn't need
Justinia's
to be
death
so
has
harsh.
shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost.
Like, I know
Mages,
Dorian will disagree.
Templars, innocent
Like, I
people
can
of all
see both
kinds
sides.
now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
That's why you wanted to be here, to have a hand in deciding that fate.
Wouldn't you? For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
If that's true, then I'll put it to good use.
I suppose we'll see. I've
Yeah,
stolen
girl,
enough
we
of
will.
your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
I came here to talk to you, my
Yes?
dear.
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Well, I mean, I kind of know. I'll talk to you later. I would kind of like to talk to Iron Bull. Bitch, excuse me, I'm a goddamn circle mage.
Need something?
Not right
Carry
now.
on.
Iron Bull is out here somewhere, isn't he? Hello.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He
Damn.
aims the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Yes, he is.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right.
I'm also
It
impressed
takes
by
time
his
to
other
build a cult
qualities.
into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top.
Excuse
They've
me?
got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Khan commands the
Cullen
troops.
has the loyalty of our soldiers.
Yeah, he's shaping up to be a good commander. But he's building an army, not a movement. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences.
Oh my god, leave him alone. He's doing his
who knows?
best.
Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
Not with that attitude.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about them.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or
Oh,
make
yeah?
them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
Well, I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
Is that so?
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes.
Well, that doesn't
Always felt
sound
a
very
little
fun,
weird
does
reading
it?
After that conversation.
Me too.
The re-educators sound horrible.
Yeah, they probably do. Here's the thing, though. What happens in Orlais when you commit a crime or betray a lord? They just lop your head off. At least the Qunari try to fix you.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Wow.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Let's flirt with him.
I'm glad you're here, Bull.
Me too.
If you ever need to talk more about all this, let me know.
Nah, it was a long time ago. Thanks, though.
Talk to me. Cola never stops dogging.
Can I help you?
Okay, we'll talk about all this later.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Creme brulee, how are you? Where is good old Blackwall? My dude, look how
I've been
cool you
meaning to
are.
thank you.
For?
There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
It was a good cause.
If the
I
history
believe
you
in the
could
Grey
see
Wardens.
benefits the Wardens, then it was worth
Like,
it.
I know I'm a little biased, but
An honorable woman, principled.
thank you.
I've great admiration for you, and I've never been more certain in my decision to join you.
Thank you. I don't really want to flirt with him much more because I don't want to get in the way
There
of
will be
Colly Wooly.
opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
Alright,
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
so what I want to do right now is check on Sarah real quick, and then we might start that mission, see what it is, and then decide, because if it's the mission I think it is, it's probably going to be too long to do right now, because it would be nice to do in one sitting. Sarah?
Got the door again, Flissa. Don't know how it keep... She's a
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of their name, that's bad.
It's good to see us all
Bet he's got a
coming
portrait
together
taller
to
than
serve
he
the
is.
Maker.
I'm a
Never
lady.
thought
The Inquisition would be recruiting thieves to its ranks.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things, or the ones who give orders?
Let's see what she thinks of Blackwall.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? I'd like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
What do you think of Solus?
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
What do you think about our Spymaster, Ambassador, and Commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad.
No, she was a bird.
Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if we have to have it. And colour. I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair though.
He does have nice hair. What do you think of Eric?
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
Same.
We'll talk later.
Same.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Alright, see you later. Yeah, we could go and annoy Solus, I guess. Solus?
Greetings.
Yeah, I don't want to know
We'll talk
anything about
later.
you.
Goodbye.
Thought you might have a cutscene or something. Alright. Let's swing back around, collect Liliana's report, see what this new mission is all about. and see where we go from there. I like when Cassandra comes to the meetings. Where is your report, Liliana? Or you, rather? Right here, you do that.
At your service.
As of right now, we'll have a look-see at this. So we're gonna start with the mages because
we don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
How nice of him.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Oh, I love that.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in, you die, and we'll lose the only means we have
except
of closing
for maybe,
these
you know,
rifts.
that one time.
We won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
Come on.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We can do
We
it.
cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
I mean, we could contact him. Like, not me, but you
Where's
know,
the Isle of Redcliffe?
somebody we
I'm
know
sure he'd help us get
saved
castle
his
back.
life once.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his
Oh wait,
castle.
Tegan's the Arrow now. Oh, we saved his brother.
There
then.
is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered
You
well
know
before
who
they
would know
reach
the
the
way
Magister.
in? Alistair.
That's why we need a
Where's
distraction.
Alistair? Give me
Perhaps
Alistair.
the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Yeah.
This man says he has information about
Dorian.
the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Hi.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
Damn right
The
you
plan
are.
puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Boy, shut up about the damn Templars. No, we're doing this. Like, I love you, baby, but the Templars, we're not about them. Who do we want to bring? We're going to bring Blackwall anyway. I mean, do we want to bring Sarah? I mean, I guess so. I guess so. We're gonna need to assign all Dorian's stats as well. And give him his new armor. Oh my god, if he can't wear it, I'm gonna be so mad. Hey, it's us. Hi.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Trevelyan alone.
I am a lady,
The rest
not a
will wait here.
mistress.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
You're so petty. Look at the state of us. Look at the state of him. I like how he just agreed. Like, what a gatesman. Oh my god, I forgot about that yellow armor. Oh, BW, what have we done? You look ridiculous, and we're gonna meet this guy. Oh my god, he looks ridiculous.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
Hi.
And your associates, of course.
Oh my god, we look
I'm
ridiculous.
sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Do you know what,
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin our talks? The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Let's talk about time magic.
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
Tell him,
She
Dory.
knows everything, Father.
Or Felix, I guess.
What have you done?
Why are you really here?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
Don't be like that.
You're nothing but a mistake.
Who killed the Divine?
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy.
Oh my god,
even
it was
to
his
stand in
moment.
presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of
Yeah,
villainous
the
cliché
party's
everyone expects
here,
to be.
my boy.
Dorian,
Yeah.
I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down.
Don't worry about
The
Alexi, he
Elder
turns me
One
down
has
too.
power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
What's better than turning back time?
He will make the world bow
Sure.
to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
I mean, look at that statue,
You can't
though.
involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen.
Oh my god.
Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
Felix's voice is really annoying.
The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
The Inquisition
Your men
are
are
here.
dead, Alexius.
I mean, that can't be all of them.
You should never have existed.
Oh, I feel the same with my life. Dorian! Good old Dorian.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Oh. Stay back.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
Don't crouch in that nasty water, boy.
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away.
He's so cute.
Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Like, I love him so much. What about the others?
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Good point, good point.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
I mean, it does, but I'm gonna say not really, just so we can talk more.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
No, I'll protect you.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall.
Because
Do you know
I love
who
you.
he's talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
What if we can't get back?
And what happens if we can't get back?
Then we get comfortable in our new present.
We can buy a house together. It'll be fun. Don't need any of that garbage right now. Oh wait, your stuff. Dory, I've been saving this for you the whole time. Oh my god, look at how amazing you look. Oh my god. Here. There, you look amazing. You look better than Blackwall anyway, that's for sure. Although, let's be honest, it can't be. It's not that hard. Maybe we should, like, design everybody so we can look like the Power Rangers. Like, that sounds good to me. I thought I saw a trap there. We'll take this. Hello?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Well, this is a bit depressing, isn't it? Streamlabs, are you alive? Are you alive, Streamlabs? Or are you gonna fuck me over like you've been fucking everyone else over? I think it might be fucking me over like it's been fucking everyone else over, you know? Oh well, doesn't really matter. I don't know him, but I'm gonna say I know him.
Hello? Do you remember me?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
He gone fucking mad. Oh my fucking god, he gone fucking mad. Oh, enemies, hello. Oh wait, I forgot to give Dorian his abilities. Oh, you're not gonna let me fucking spend Dorian's 10 points? Yikes. Hello? I keep picking up helmets, but I don't think any of us are wearing them. Oh, there's Sarah.
No, no, no. You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
I'm here to haunt you.
I'm not dead, Sarah. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Like I'm gonna believe some demon or whatever.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
I didn't mean to frighten you. I promise, it's really me. I'm here to stop this.
You might not know. There were so many. The day you died, I ran out of arrows making them pay. Then it didn't matter anymore. The Elder One killed the Empress, and then invaded. With a demon army. Demons everywhere. Everything is gone. Or red. And I want them to hurt. Feel really
Come with us.
I'll freaking die to spit in their faces.
Alright. Let's go then. Good job. Good job. There's nobody else in there we need to get, is there? I think it was just Sarah. Oh, Blackwall! Oh god, we nearly left with a BW.
Andraste, have mercy.
I like how they put them in cages next to each other.
Here. The dead should rest in peace.
I'm alive.
It's really me, and I'm definitely not dead, Blackwall.
I was there. I saw you fall. Alexius' spell left nothing but ash.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius' spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
We can prevent all this.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from
Why
happening.
does Dorian's clothes look yellow instead of red?
If what you say is true...
Why is this yellow color haunting me?
Everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
Boy, come on, I'm sorry, okay?
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Like, really?
Now I know I've gone mad.
I feel
to
bad for
set all this
Blackwall.
right. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me.
God damn it, man.
You want Alexius? He's locked in the throne room. Never leaves, for God's sake.
Yeah, well, first of all, we need to get, oh no, we didn't have anyone else with us. I mean, we just have to go to the other side of the castle. Why is that still marked in there? Find out what happened. I guess we'll go this way, I guess. Because there's nobody else we need to rescue. Oh, fucking... Do we have to save Liliana? I think we might do. Wait, who's that? Hello? Kinda looks like Sarah. Oh, Fiona's here.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
How long were we gone?
What is the date? I need to know how much time has passed.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
Yikes. Better late than never.
I'm here now. No matter what, I'll drive them all back to Tevinter.
Not Tevinter. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
Well, we'll see about that,
I've never
won't we?
fought a god before. This should be memorable.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try.
Yeah, like, what's the worst that can happen?
Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
But if we do turn into paste, then me and Dorian will never be able to buy our house together in this new future.
It's an infection. Mika,
sorry, I couldn't hear you over the environment.
Are you sure you want to find out?
Environment's being very rude. BW. These fucking archers every goddamn time.
Feels good to be fighting again.
Can we find something else to hit? It'll make me feel better.
Oh, so this music is really goddamn loud. Pardon for a moment. Because you are being a lot right now. Don't fall off, oh my god. Liliana! Ooh, some gold.
Might be stuff we can use around here.
Yeah, we'll look in 1 second. Or I'll let you open that thingy in 1 second. I mean, that's just copying the other one. That's not original at all. Alright, Sarah. Do your thing, girl. I hate the noise that red lyrium makes, because I always think, like, there's something there that, like, I should be looking at. You know? Balanced dagger, seems balanced. Me waiting for Dragon Age 4. I think that's everything of use in here. Liliana! Hello? Ooh. I'll take that. Let me loot this bag. Taking all of their silk.
The Elder One has taken all that is
Surprise! Let the tank in. Tank him later. Why am I taking so much damage here? Die. Oh god, he just straight up disappeared. Straight in.
Oh, Mother. Where was your maker when you needed him most?
Aw. F. Oh, look at that. I'll take that. Thank you very much, Dory, please. Wow. You know what's great about this present or this future or whatever, guys? No Solus. Am I right?
Know of the sacrifice at the temple?
Hello, here I am. I am the Trevelyan you speak of.
I will die first. Or you will.
Wow.
You're alive.
Hey, it's me. What would happen if you were a dwarf in this scene? Because there's no way I'd be able to reach up there.
Well, that was impressive. Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough.
Why is it just one side of his jacket that's this weird yellow color?
Will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Alright, Banshee, calm down. Give me that.
What happened while we were away?
Don't know what it is, but I
Stop
want
talking.
I'm just asking for information.
Don't be
No,
rude.
you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
BW, are you okay? Like, now is not the time for CrossFit. Also, don't be so rude to my BFF. Liliana, you bitch. Hey.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle.
Oh, lovely. There's a rift here. I'm gonna disrupt it. Protect me. I need to take a potion because for some reason I'm getting fucked up. Here you go, Blackwell. Let's share this in a circle. Nice. We did it, boys. Look how cool this looks with like a squad size. Open the gates. I guess I'll do it. Open sesame seed.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No!
Yeah, you need to shut up.
Elder One.
My god, they should have turned into bees. Oh my god.
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
Listen now. He probably did. Okay, there's a supply cache here, so drink up. Drink up. You don't need it, do you? Nah. Nah. There's nothing around here worth taking, is there? No, there is not. Hello.
The breach, it's
everywhere. I've forgotten what the sky was like before.
Alright, protect me. My dude, I said protect me. Can't get close enough to disrupt it. Now there's literally no point to disrupting it because everything's dead. I'll disrupt it this time. Alright, never mind. Smash. Oh my god. I didn't even notice that. Shadow Essence, I'll take that. Somebody die down there? No. I thought they did. Oh look, another rift. Stay back. I need y'all to get in there so I can like sneak up behind and disrupt without getting hit. Protect me! Yes, we did it. I can't get over how ridiculous that armor looks on him. Like, I thought it looked good at first, but like, nah. Nah. Hello? Is there supplies in here? No. Why are you red? Oh, because of the delirium, of course. Hello? I don't really feel like reading a crazy boy's journal right now. Hello?
No!
Wait. What happened? Oh, it was Connor.
Connor!
It was an act of courage. He knew there was no other way to resist. He resisted that demon to the last.
I don't know how I knew that was Connor. Like how, like I knew it was Connor, but like how did my character know it was Connor? You know? Because Connor was from the first game. And who was that that shouted no? You're confused. How did Dorian know that was Connor? How did anybody in this room right now know that was Connor? Like, I'm just saying. I think I'm missing something.
What became...
Alright, boys, drink up.
Felix. Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Lily, don't be like that. Come on, give the boy a break. That's my best friend. Hello. Oh great, more of those weird mages. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Hello. Excuse me. Okay. Hi. Alright, Liliana, you stand there and shoot nothing, I guess. Kill him. This is a big old Fade Rift. Also, I keep receiving invites for games I'm not even playing right now. God, that's high up. That is high as hell, girl. Regardless.
Is that the way to the main hall? It didn't look like that before.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Okay, I think we have to check out the door before it will let us do this. The next quest. Or the next part of the quest, rather. Hello, door.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have... way through.
Alright, bottoms up, my dudes.
Us to eat. Let's look around.
Here we go. Wow. Hello.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly. Stop them from coming up the stairs!
Like he's just like whispering it and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Storms in. Sarah, who are you backflipping from? Stay back. One thing I wish this game had, and it was cool in the second Dragon Age, was the way if like your mage was in close combat, they'd use their staff as like a melee weapon instead of just continuing to like cast magic. That was pretty sweet. We're getting up to our limit on... this is good stuff that I don't really want to leave behind. So where is that fucking... Oh wait, we got it. We got it, never mind. Through the other door. Ian. I mean, we may pick this up on the way back, because we're pretty full right now. The only person who's slightly damaged is Sarah, but like, who cares about her, you know? I'm just kidding, I care. I actually do kind of like her.
What damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rith tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
What did we miss? Excuse me, I missed a bag that probably has like an apple or something in it that I really need. Oh, it has some serpent stone in it. I ain't mad at that at all. Hello. Ooh. A wave blade, you say? Alright, so they're in that room. But first... Behold. For my next trick. Now, excuse me, young lady, let the professionals take over. Oh, there's more supplies in here. Excuse me. I've already got one of those. Hello. Oh, hello. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. Stealth is not my specialty. Excuse me, you are hurting me. Get him, you get him! Oh my god. Oh wait, get this guy, get this guy.
Aren't you cute in your little pool of guts?
Haha. You tell him, Sarah. Nothing else in here worth taking? Hello? 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 You did it! If you don't mind, good sir. Oh my god, there's people in here. Quick, swap back, swap back. We've got so much good fabric, y'all. No way, we can break through there as well. Oh, there's a chest here. We can't take the glass fox. Excuse me. What's that lighting up besides that? We'll bash it anyway, but I don't think there's any reason to go in here. We'll do it. Yeah. There's like literally no reason to come in here, really. I don't really need that. Alright. Here we go. One more lyrium shard. I feel like I'm doing this quest an awful lot faster than I thought I was. But then I guess in fairness we have been at for like 40 minutes. Oh, maybe 30. Maybe 30. Hello.
Worshipping their Elder One. Take them down before they see us.
I like how they always say that, like, oh, let's do it stealthy. Like, literally straight after I've been like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Back me up!
Yeah. Oh my god. I know I meant to stay back more because I'm a mage, but like...
Where's your Elder One now?
I like being in the action. Now give me all your fabric. And your
Let's head back
redirium
to the main
shards.
hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Wait, what does that ring do actually? It might be good. Rampage ring. I've got like a shitload of those type of rings already. Hello, I need your fabric. We are gonna be so styling when we get back home. With our fucking... what you call it? Samite or whatever it's called. Whee! Alright, let's go boys. Yeet. We did it. I hope they'd find you here.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all.
No,
Felix.
Don't kill him.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him.
Did he make him tranquil?
Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Leliana, don't do it. Release him.
Leliana, let Felix go. He's innocent.
He's been nice to us the whole time.
Innocent.
Girl, oh my god.
No!
Fucking hell. Circle.
Your death will be my apology!
Alright, well listen. I don't think she should have killed Felix. Like, if this was real life, I'd be so mad right now.
Where are your assassins this time?
Oh, he's suffering a rift. Not need for the air destruction, to be honest. I'll just kill him.
death will be my apology!
I need a shield. I don't like the fact that this lift didn't have like a heal spell. Like a proper one. My god.
It's a futile! This world's already...
I'm actually like slightly too tired to use fight anyway efficiently. Just gonna where is Sarah? She's over there.
Victory is impossible! So much for the mighty Inquisition!
Get him, you.
Your death will be my...
I swear to god his shield comes off too fast.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I'm sorry,
I knew you
Dory.
cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now! The Elder One.
There's a reason they won. We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
I can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
I love you,
Look at us.
Blackwall.
We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes.
I
Cast
love
your
you,
spell.
Power Ranger.
You have as much time as I
The
have
other
hours.
girl, I guess. How many arrows do you have? Does that give us like a minute? Does that give us like 6 hours? I mean, can't I help?
Though darkness closes.
Like, I know I don't understand,
I am
like,
shielded by flame.
the magic or whatever, or even like, could I not just help her? Oh, well, there goes Sarah.
Guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
Like, can I not do something? Like, I'm a mage.
You move, and we all die!
Like, I could at least do some ranged attacks or something, you know? Like, I know Lely wants to have her little badass moment or whatever, but like... Girl, I could've helped. Oh shit, what happened to her arm? Oh, it's like some weird zombie apocalypse. Ah, hello.
You'll have to do better than that.
I wonder how much time had passed here while we were gone. Surrender.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
Poor Felix,
You'll
man.
die.
Everyone dies.
Like, he seems like a good boy. I would have liked to have, you know, got to know him, make him join the Inquisition and do magic for me. You know. He seems like a good boy.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. not.
Grand Enchanter Fiona.
Oh, would you look who it
Queen
is?
Anora. When I granted your mage's sanctuary, I thought
Girl,
it was
what is
understood
with, like,
that
the
they would
length
not
of that
force my
dress?
people
As
from
queen,
their homes.
your dress should be touching the ground.
Your Majesty, let me assure you, we never intended any of this.
Your intentions ceased to matter when my people were threatened. I am rescinding my offer of sanctuary. You and your followers will leave Ferelden at once.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
Notice how she's greeting Queen Anora or whatever her name is, and not King Alistair. You're coming with us.
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
After this, stick them up a tower.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Let's go.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
Ah, sure,
The
we'll
breach
see when we
threatens
get there.
all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
Whether you accept the Inquisition's
Now
alliance or
look,
not,
Cassandra
you will leave my
and
kingdom.
fucking Iron Bull and Sarah. Go suck a dick.
We accept. It would be madness not to.
I mean, it was madness to
I will
fucking
gather my
side with the other guy
and
in the
ready
first
them
place.
for the
Just
journey to
saying.
Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Yeah, well, I could have fucking give it to you like a week ago. Look at me, I look cute. Like, cute as heck. Ugh, I hate them.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
Alright, listen, Colin.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I love you and all,
I
but,
know
like,
we need them for the breach, but they could do as
fix
much
your
damage
breaches
as the
because your
demons
Templar is
themselves.
showing.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people.
Yes,
The sole
Cassandra
point
having
of the
that
Herald's
back.
mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
And here comes the party.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I mean, I don't really want to get lyrium because I don't really agree with it, but I've never had this dialogue option before.
Closing
so.
the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this.
Keep it under the table, and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine.
Liliana
A
is very
demon
pretty.
army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
Yay.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Or my brand. There goes my nap.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
I'd like to see your
Then
breach
you're
up close.
staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I feel the same way about you, my boy. I love you so much.
I must admit I'm surprised.
We both saw what could happen, what this Elder One and his cult are trying to do. Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. Some of us have fought for eons against this sort of madness. It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not come to pass.
Alright, well, I'm glad.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in
best
time
boy.
with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit.
To crack all the
Make
same.
her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Look at his cute face, oh my god. Okay, well we're definitely not doing that quest right now. Let's have a little chat.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your Illyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador,
Hello.
the Chantry raised some fuss when they
part of
learned
this.
about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Josie.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Good day.
Who is she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages.
Was that not my idea?
According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power instead of comforting the masses.
I see. Well, the Chantry's incompetent.
The Chantry couldn't solve its own problems when it had a divine.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
Rip tablet. Welcome back. What were we talking about again? Let's just agree with her. I don't know what we were talking about.
Listens to the chant, things will be smooth as silk.
I did say commonality is merely a beginning, but it's an important one. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
We like ambition,
Planning
though.
to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montillier.
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that course. Which brings me to a question, if you have a moment. The remaining
Yes?
Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of going with the whole thing that, like, I don't really believe that I was sent by Andraste, but, like, anytime I bring it up and say that, everyone seems to hate it. But, let's ask her what she thinks.
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
Is there any such thing as loving a game too much? Like, I don't want to claim to be holy, but I like being a thing people can look to feel better. So I'm just gonna say I don't know.
I don't know if a miracle from Andraste saved me any more than they do.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
I literally gave you no help at all. No, the subtitles are on top by default because I guess when you're out wandering around, like on PC, you're like, see this circle with all my powers in it? On PC, that goes along the bottom of the screen in like a straight line, so I guess the subtitles are on top to accommodate for that. I don't really mind.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Let's speak later.
Well,
Farewell.
we ain't gonna do that right now, girl. We've got more important things to do, like annoy all of our companions. Vivienne!
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
Like, girl, they'll be fine.
We can handle the mages, there's no need for Templars.
Have any of these men faced an abomination before, my dear?
So
Have
when
you?
does Mirage appear?
The veil is broken,
Is he meant to?
and the raw power of the Fade rushes out like floodwaters through a
isn't-
shattered levee. You
isn't
know as well
Mirage
as
anymore.
I do that mages attract demons where the veil is thin. And if demons can walk our world with no
You know
blood
Mirage,
magic
he
to
can
summon
appear
them,
from
how safe do you think our allies are?
Anywhere, just
There
not
has
very
never been a
stealthily.
greater threat to mages than the Breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
I don't like any of these answers. Let's accuse her of not trusting
You have
mages.
a low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not a matter of opinion, my dear. I have a close relationship with reality. Many of our colleagues do not. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
But you could say the same thing about fucking people with swords.
You're right, but Templars are a poor solution.
They are men, and all men are flawed. That some fail does not mean that none should try. The fact remains that there is no cure for an abomination except death.
No,
Someone
that's a
must
lie.
strike the killing blow.
That's a
Who
lie.
shall lower the blade if not a Templar?
Girl,
Tell me
you weren't
something.
there during Dragon
You
Age
said
1.
once
I
that
went
you
into
wanted
the
to
Fade
change
and cured a fucking possessed
What
mage,
future
alright?
would you build for mages?
You don't know shit. Like, we need the
The
circle.
circle
Okay, I
has
agree
to
with
be
you on that
restored
one.
if we want to keep the peace.
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition to the idea even among friends. It's something to consider, my dear.
Really like this game. Very follow with cutscenes, choices, gameplay. Interested. Hate this. Wait, why are you dead?
Yes?
Because you're a mage. I mean, like, it is follow E, but at the same time it's not. Like, there's a lot of, like, you know, you have to pick, like, powers for your squad that'll work together, and you have to do all of, like, the war table shit, which I should do now, because I forgot to do while I was in here.
The apothecary would like to know why
I don't
you
know.
need so
I
much
like the characters and the way, like, the storyline can change slightly depending on who you play as, like what class and what race and stuff. Like, I feel like it has a lot of replayability to it. You're an abomination. Oh. So we're not gonna do that now.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Colin, baby, I love you, but you need to calm the fuck down. The mages will be fine, okay? I would like to do this, but it'll take, like... there.
Let us begin.
Do that. We have a report. What is this? Oh, we did that, never mind. I thought that was red. I was like, oh god, we failed. Okay, we can't do that. We can't do that. Is there anything on this side we can make her do? No. Nothing. Nothing at all. Back Emporium. Okay, well we can't do anything else right now. You don't get sex until, like, further in. Like, you can't just demand people to have sex with you.
There was no word for heaven or for
Speaking of sex, let's go annoy everybody. Dorian!
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
You're trying to get me banned. Oh god, how terrible that would be if I was banned, like the streamer who streams like once every 6 months.
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition
they need proper
is seen
education.
as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
Free mages, cheap ass. I know, it sounds like you. Let's flirt with Dorian.
If that means they're anything like you, I approve.
Ha! There aren't many mages back home like me.
I'd believe that.
I never fit in. Bloodstains are so difficult to clean, you see.
So we're doomed to a future of blood magic then.
We need to get you something to cover that arm.
But you'd be a fool not to see
Like,
where
look
this
at
could
this.
lead.
Look how
Thing
naked
is,
you are.
The Imperium was once just like the Sun.
There, this is
Temples,
a good angle.
proper circles, all that
Show
rock.
us your armpit.
Then it changed by inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us.
There. Perfect.
Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Oh shit, look at that armpit shot. Oh my god. Tell me about yourself and your
It
armpit.
occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
Let's flirt with him again.
I'm well aware of your finer qualities. Believe me.
Of course you are. You're a discerning and intelligent woman, after all. Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes.
Yes, me.
I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Oh my god, his family is angry with him.
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see.
Well, you can embarrass me all you want.
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Canary can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone.
I'd say the Canary can be beaten though.
Not
Come on.
feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
Why do you care, Dory?
So much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history.
Yeah, you like the size of my staff?
Tevinter is where Thedas truly began,
Oh,
remember?
look at this angle.
We treasure our past
Oh my
and
god,
preserve
Dragon
it.
Age in first
You
person.
can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages.
I can get a bigger staff than this. It's
appearances,
hilarious because whenever there's like a
About
a
everything.
cutscene where it's like from
We
this
have no
angle,
reserve,
like my
not
staff
in
just
war
blocks
and
it.
not in love.
It's
If
hilarious.
I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Then why not go back?
remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters. I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree.
Look at this for an angle.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
I never tire about talking about you either. Tell me about Alexius.
Alexius was a mentor of yours.
He was my patron, sponsoring me to the higher levels of the Circle of Magi. In return, my successes were his. I had a
Deluxe
lot of
edition is a tenner.
naturally. Alexius was most pleased.
It's not bad, but I
He
think
and
Jake
I
got
used
the
to talk
deluxe
over
edition
brand
for like a
about the
fiver.
corruption, how we could one day make real change in the Imperium. And then he gave up. He stopped trying.
Why?
Why did he give up?
On a journey to Hosburg, a Darkspawn raid killed his wife and sickened his son.
Aww.
I remember hearing the news. He hadn't been there.
Poor Felix, man.
Alexius was convinced he could have protected them. The guilt tore him up. I helped him with his research for a while, and then we drifted apart.
I'm sorry.
That must have been difficult.
Back then, I was furious. I told him to snap out of it, move on. I thought I had all the answers.
Okay, well that's a bit insensitive.
I regretted my hasty words. But we didn't speak again until he approached me for the Venatori. Too much pride, I suppose. Plus, I was busy drinking. One must have priorities.
You still went after him?
It's true. What was I thinking? It's so cold down here. At any rate, he's fallen so low, I doubt he'll ever
We'll bring
get
you
up.
to the desert eventually.
Sad,
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales.
You're a resident sleepering, but if you're gonna buy this game and you're not gonna pay attention to the lore, then you're just gonna be lost the whole time. Especially since you haven't played the first two games.
Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Not right now. We'll talk about it later.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
But we
Have
need
you
to
gone
know
to
if you've
see
seen
Alexius
Alexius.
He's in the cells.
Yet no. I saw him before they locked him up.
We should go see him, actually.
Despondent. Broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy.
I'll show
He
him
hardly
mercy
deserves it.
literally just for you.
I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Solus, you fucking cunt.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel? Could it have been an illusion?
I don't want to look at him. Let's talk about Dorian. He doesn't like Dory.
Sure. Impossible as it seems.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witness.
He looks like Jesus. Wait, we saw him there.
I'm
Catch him out, catch him
you're not
out.
more interested in your own future.
I know enough. If that future happened, then I, and Cassandra, Cullen and the rest, failed to stop this Elder One. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans
This
twice.
is
Once at
Dr.
the Temple
Eggman?
of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Ah, sure, look it.
The
Chantry isn't supporting us.
Well, that's mages all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains.
Says you're
just
one
be the other
wearing
side of
fucking
Haven,
plaid tights.
just in case.
You don't like mages? I'm
Do
a
you
mage.
have a problem
Do you wanna
with our
fucking
new
go?
allies? With mages?
No problem with mages.
That's
You're
like as
fine,
far
right?
as you can zoom in.
My problem is magic. If mages sat on their hands, everything would be fine. I mean, yay, freedom.
That's
Great
as
for
far
them.
as I can zoom
Over
in.
there, away from me.
Alright, well, I don't want to talk to you
I'll be
right
back
now.
if I need you.
Go on.
Because to be honest, talking to you single-handedly is like kind of annoying, but you're funny out and about. Let's see. Barrick? Hello.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But red lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches
I have
a
a
hole
house?
in my red lyrium at the temple.
I mean,
was
I
a
do, but I can't
coincidence
really
theory.
do anything with it because technically I'm still at like the start of the game.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We need to eliminate it.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that.
I mean,
I've
when
got
you get
people
further
trying to
into the
find out
game,
where the red stuff came from.
like you get a
I think
different
maybe we
place
should
that you
make
can
that a
decorate and
priority.
stuff. But just
But
because
that's enough doom and gloom.
like technically the place
You
we're in
just
now,
won
we're
a big
renting it,
victory
so
for
we're
the
not allowed
Inquisition.
like
What are you
really
going
do
to
anything.
do to celebrate?
Let's have a party.
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
A word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it.
Wow, a whole
If
hour.
the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Let's go talk to Liliana. Not necessarily because I want to, but I feel like I have to. And then we'll go talk to Cullen and hopefully be able to flirt with him.
Lovely.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment.
Oh,
I
we should
am,
talk
however,
to him.
glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected.
What did you
He
expect?
seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
I watched you die for
In
me.
Revelation, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
Ah, sure, look, it was still noble.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Alright, well,
I'll
see you
leave
there.
to your work.
I have my husband to speak to.
Apothecary does can have those supplies for you by tomorrow.
Oh, I thought she was still in Germany.
And you've heard nothing of this third man and never.
So, like, this is the room I get. This is it.
Charter, if you're free later, would you like to have a drink at the tap?
Eat. Let me out.
Fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame.
Cullen.
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Do we have a problem?
You weren't happy with how I brought in the mages. Do you have a problem with me as well?
Of course not. I have no intention of endangering your alliance, but I must ensure the safety of those here. That concern extends to the mages. They are putting themselves at risk for the Inquisition, as are you. Any precautions taken are meant to aid you, nothing more. I hope you will accept them as such.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Fool's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Colin, let me flirt with you.
Another time, then.
Please. Cassandra, Colin won't let me flirt with him.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
Oh.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens.
Good
We
luck,
want
you won't
better
listen to me
quarters.
either.
We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
Shut
up.
up.
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Fuck
Deal
off. What is
with
this camera angle? Hi, it's me, the good mage.
It never ends. Evidently.
Ain't that the truth?
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
You're blaming me, Cassandra?
You would have done differently, I suppose.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In
I'm
fact,
not Ginger,
you did
I'm
well.
Auburn.
You made a
My male
decision when
character
it
is
needed
Ginger.
to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
Well, I am pretty clever.
I am rather clever, aren't I?
Close the breach. Then I'll agree with you.
Good old Cassandra.
Do you need something?
No.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I thought you might have had something, some new dialogue or something. What about you, Bull? You got anything on your mind or anything?
That Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Weird, right?
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
I am a
And
mage.
you're a mage, so that's saying something. Anyway, I hope our new friends have
My
what it
girl
takes
is a
to close the
sympathetic
breach.
badass. She's
Damn
only
thing
sassy
gives
when
me
she
a
needs to
headache
be.
just looking at it.
Look at that nipple. Hello, Cram.
Nice work at Redcliffe. I could help the mages learn to work with Inquisition soldiers if you like. Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
Girl. He does.
We'll talk later.
I know that elf is an apostate.
Travel safely.
BW.
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one. I have to ask, what was I like in that dark future you saw?
You were heroic.
You fought with honor and died a hero. You did the Wardens proud.
Then I was worth something in the end. Thank you.
You're so cute.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Everybody's so cute. My god, a horse is going crazy.
You need anything here?
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one God, one life.
Streamlabs isn't working right now. She's throwing a hissy fit.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
Anyway.
Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift.
Regardless, I'm gonna end the stream anyway because I want to go to bed. Oops, I did not mean to do that.